here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time from the top lane. And I'm not gonna lie, Teemo was one of the two possibilities for this game, and the enemy team banned him. So I still have my NASA stuff up here, because I was a little dumbstruck by the whole Teemo ban. So these two are trading. Wow, if he's really going Malz, I think I might do what I'm thinking. We're gonna need Fighter and Thunderlords. So unfortunately you can't see who that is just yet. Rise. I wonder, can enemies teleport through Rise's portal, or is it ally only? Gianna. So, without further ado, folks, Urgot.
Eternal life, endless torture.
So I'm gonna want this for my tier. I don't know if I want the precision just yet or the cooldown, but I imagine my pick has left them dumbstruck. So the nice thing is, if that is indeed Rise top, I'm ranged just like he is, so he's not going to be as effective. I have a shield just like he does, so I can block some of his poke. And in order for me to win, I just have to try to draw out some of these exchanges. But we're going to have the advantage late game because we have a crap load of lockdown. Malz and I can hold someone down for a Zillion Bomb, for a Zac Kidnap. And yeah, that's pretty nasty. So I assume it's Gragas top Sedge jungle. So the thing is, I don't know if I want this. Urgot does have an AP ratio on his W, I think. And I don't think I have anything that would really give me Spell Vamp. Well, I don't know if the Q would give me Lifesteal. That's the thing. Oh, crud. I just realized I almost took the buff thing. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go as is here. I didn't get to change it. So, when you're going Urgot top, I know one of the things that's kind of popular is to go Flash and Ghost, so you have mobility. I'm taking Teleport here because I'm not entirely sure how this lane's going to play out. I don't know if Sedge is going to camp me or not. That type of thing. Another thing to keep in mind is that Urgot is very dangerous to tower dive because he can suppress you under tower, and I don't think that will break the tower aggro even after you teleport. Using your ult gives you a surge of defensive stats. So, what? Maybe it is Rise top. But anyway, your combo is EQQ. Basically, you do that to proc Thunderlords and just rinse and repeat. Overall, I'm not looking to kill Rise here, I just want to farm up. So in terms of build, for Urgot, your main two items are the Manamune and the Cleaver. From there, I can go tanky or what have you. It depends on the matchup. As is, I'm very inclined to go for some MR, though, because they have a Sejuani, a Gragas, and a Rise. Okay, so they did a lot of trading, just like we did right here. Yeah, I want to say I'm up against Gragas. So his Grasp of the Undying is going to give him a little bit of sustain. He also has sustain through his passive, which is why this is going to be a farm lane, most likely. Unless we draw a lot of attention top. I just don't see that playing out any other way. One thing to watch out for, though, is the Janna and Gragas are pre-made, so I may need to use my ult later to try to break the teleport channel. The one thing that sucks, though, is that will put me behind him, so he can use his ult to knock me further back. I'm gonna go Doran Blade. If I had taken the Lifesteal Mastery, I think I probably would have went for a Longsword here, but this is fine.
Hydraulics activated.
So we're gonna start Q no matter what. And if you don't know how Urgot works, because let's face it, no one plays this dude. Passive is Untouched Bolt Augmenter. Your basic attacks and Qs will reduce target damage by 15% for 2.5 seconds.
They will know fear.
Q is your Acid Hunter. Fire, it's a linear skill shot, medium range-ish. Fire a missile towards your cursor. If it kills something, you get half the mana cost back, which is how you can use this to farm. Will home in on targets afflicted with your E. And then this does proc your passive, as I was saying. W is Terror Capacitor, gives you a shield that absorbs damage, scales off your AP and mana. While the shield is active, your Q and auto attacks will have a slow attached to them. E is Noxian Corrosive Charge. You fire this little missile at the enemy. If it hits them, it takes out their armor, they take damage over time, then your Q becomes homing missiles. Then finally, your ult is Hyperkinetic Position Reverser, which is basically Queen of Pain's ult from Dota. Basically, you channel, you swap places with an enemy, terrifies nearby enemies for 1.5 seconds. That actually is new, I forgot about that. Target is suppressed for the channel, Urgot takes reduced damage, okay. So it used to be he got a surge of defensive stats, now he just has flat damage reduction. And then the target is slowed. For 3 seconds. Should just queue that.
Destination. Existence is dormant. They are compelled.
So right around now is when the ganks can start happening. If you know Zac has completed his red, Sedge could be on her way up here. And wow.
Enemy double kill.
That's kinda bad.
The presence of scum. Endless misery.
And somehow I'm out farming him even though I'm sucking with these last hits. Holy, couldn't find my 7 key. So in case you don't know what I'm doing, I'm poking him here to lower his offensive capability. That way he misses his last hits. And I do want to go back after this wave, because I can get boots, maybe a longsword. Crap. But most importantly, my tier. Damn. So he hit 6 off that, and you can see he went for triple Doran. So I can get this, and I'm actually gonna get boots on that. I actually would rather get the refillable here, I think. I'll get boots before porting in. Oh my god. So I fought him and his minions there, but the whole Zillion bomb did kind of mess with me. I think that's probably it for the lane, unfortunately.
The gift of eternal pain.
So one mistake though was I had my refillable potion on the wrong key. I was pushing the 2 key when it was actually my tier.
Systems ready.
So once you have your tier, you want to last hit with your Q. That way you get the mana back, it'll also give you your tier stack, and so on. Oh my god, just a little short.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I'm actually going to grab a pink ward here. Let's see if we can actually salvage this. The good news is the bot lane is rebounding. Lucian does have 4 kills, even though Twitch has 5. There is room to maneuver there. As for Gragas, I don't know if he's going for Roa, Righteous Glory, or... Okay, I can never remember what the Frost Belt is called, but that item.
The gift of eternal
It's one of the Hex Tech ones.
An ally has been slain.
They will know fear. This misery.
So I'm willing to trade with him here because he has the advantage. So an even trade can help me get back into the game. But I need to take this just for the bigger shield. It's also going to give me a bigger slow, which is pretty helpful. The thing that sucks is I'm a little short on being able to actually finish my man immune, so I'm going to have to go tier, or longsword here. Also keep in mind his TP should be coming up shortly, so he can probably get back into lane fairly quick. In terms of CS, he's only up 6, which is actually pretty bad on his part. Should also mention, as the tier gets more and more stacked, that's going to be a bigger and bigger shield, and as such, that means it's going to be harder for him to kill me.
Systems ready.
So this does 200 damage.
An ally has been slain.
The fortunate will be eradicated.
Has been slain. Your team has destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Destination received.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
The gift of eternal
Oh my god, my ult! It wouldn't reach him! And Zach is actually playing this pretty badly. He needs to get his blobs.
I hate it when this happens.
I don't think I'm going to be up in time to save him either. E and dead.
Ally has been slain. Slain an enemy.
So after all that, he does have a sizable CS lead, I'd say.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm going to go back here.
Slain an enemy.
Hydraulics activated.
So right here I need Phage in order to move around a little bit better. And damn, I'd love to be able to get this, but I can't.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
So he has Roa and Tabby now. Unfortunately, I only have my tier or man immune 1/3 of the way. But from here, I do need to get some CDR, so Cleaver is going to be a must.
Systems ready.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. been slain.
So this wave is toast. I need to save up for the next one.
Has been slain.
And they're fighting hard in the jungle over there.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, feed my lane opponent for me, man. So that's 5 stacks on his... not the Magi's, but the other thing.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has destroyed a turret. Been slain. Your team has destroyed.
No one went to stop Twitch, though. But yeah, you can see how worthless Malz's W is. Unfortunately, I don't really see that changing even after his buff rework, whatever you want to call it.
An ally has been slain.
Systems ready.
Crap, missed. One more Q, Zillion.
Existence is dormant.
Acid Hunter, boys.
The fortunate will be
So I have a red buff now. The downside, however, is just... my CS is so bad here. Like, I'm beating Gragas, which is normally how you should measure your CS numbers, just how your opponent's doing.
activated.
This is a little different, I'm afraid.
An ally has been slain. Slain. An enemy has been slain.
I don't really think there's anything I can do to save him. Actually, maybe, but now I need to worry about Zillion instead.
Has been slain.
So he blast coned over the wall. There goes his ult. He has Proto Belt.
An ally has been slain.
Cannot rest.
Lucian, get over here, man.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Lucian fucked us here. We actually needed him there, and he went off instead. He should have actually went over here and tried to blast cone. Think I'm gonna want this. But you can see we didn't even get anything for the Herald, so Lucian literally gave us nothing. He actually cost us kills by doing that.
Systems ready.
So we took out all of his stacks now. Essentially, I do want to go down bot too.
Hydraulics activated.
The baits are real. That was his ghost too, by the way.
Destination received. Cannot rest. Endless misery.
Okay, I thought I had aggro there, but apparently not.
An inhibitor.
I don't know if we can actually get this in time. Go home, boys. Yep. I have the red buff if you didn't notice. So I'm gonna get these going just in case he pops out. Ditching this for this. And then after I get Death Stance, I'm gonna go tanky.
Hydraulics activated.
Okay, I have mana immune. Or what is this called? Muramana. You can see how often I build tiers, I bet.
Systems ready.
So I'm gonna go take the chickens. Zillions committing suicide.
An ally has been slain.
The fortunate will be protected.
Oh, crud. Damn it, I couldn't get my ult off. So he should be able to just kill them. And I didn't get an assist off Gragas? She's gonna survive that. Nope.
Your team has destroyed a
Things will be better once I have Death Stance, though. Like right now. Tuh.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Existence is dormant.
So this may be the Urgot game, I'm not sure. I'll see if I can try to get another one. This puts me in promo series. I'm not really expecting a good rank. I really would not be surprised if it's like a B- or a C. That's an A-, seriously? In terms of damage, I was number 2. I actually did more than Gragas. Damage taken. That should go to Gragas because he has a more consistent way of damage reduction. Me, it's my ult. For him, it's his W. In terms of gold, you can see I wasn't really doing that well because of how behind I got early. But yeah, I'll try to get another one. But in case I don't, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.